Hey guys, so I have three videos to film today. I did film my you might get two videos up this today because I got to get want to get these up because it's getting towards the end. It's like the 2nd of May now, so I need to use them up. So yeah, so let's go through my so you're probably gonna get my Maybelline quads and my yearly project paint up. So this one will be up probably the next day or two. Stop this like notebook or Paul. I need to get a new one, but I haven't. Okay, so my goals again, like I said this in every single video, but it's winning less makeup. I've almost hit woos at Sephora last year, which I was like $30, $40 away. Didn't make me too happy. I could have hit woos within like the last. If I would have gotten that blush and a highlight from NARS, I would have hit woos basically on the last day of the year. Not too happy. So my goal is not to hit woos. My goal is probably to keep it at the VIB, even though 500 kind of sucks. So hopefully, and then of course have stay away from Nordstrom, which is hard as hell. And of course Ulta. Which Ulta, I used to go to Ulta like every other week. Now I'm probably going there by like maybe once a month. So of course bring less makeup. So of course buy only things that I need to replace. Like I did buy a foundation. You'd be like, what the flippin' hell? You don't need any foundations. This one's an exception. I have foundations that I use. I use a darker foundation to mix it with my lighter foundations. This top is from Charlotte Russe. I need to maybe put that like right there. So it looks so cute in the model, but it's a lip. I did get a medium because I was worried about the triangles, and I was thinking that the large would be extremely big, which it is. So I am going to get a bralette from Sephora, so hopefully it helps. So yeah, so again, to paint 250 items, hit 3,000, use up 3,000 makeup, beauty items, that type of thing. Thing that I did get was from the L'Oreal, what was it? One of the regular ones. Oh, that might help. So the Luminous foundation. That's like one of those. It's not in like the infallible ones, but it's in the, I can't remember what it's called. But easy to find shade, everything. Total Match one, I think it's called. So I did buy that so I can mix it in with my lighter foundation. I was using other foundation that I don't like to mix in, and I don't like the foundation that well because it doesn't last on me. So I'm like, hey, what's its purpose? So that one doesn't count. So of course mascaras, which I did have. I only have one mascara, and I'm keeping it that way. Now, of course, I my clothing wardrobe, which is what I'm working on because I don't like my clothes. Okay, so this the stuff I used up. So far I used up a total of 5 lipsticks this year, 2 lip glosses, total of 5 lip chubbies, actually 6. So I've got to add that one in there. 3 blushes, which hopefully I will add that more to that because I'm getting close to using my e.l.f. ones. 2 lip balms, kind of like lip glosses. Cream products, kind of like I don't want to say cream, like cream blushes, that type of thing, is 3. BB creams, I have 4, so I use them both. Foundations, I have 7. So the yearly total of my when I started out with, I had 38 foundations. Now I have probably close to like 31. Well, I did buy one. 32, I think. I haven't done that yet. Bronzers, I've used up 7. Then highlighters, 1. I swear those things take forever to use up. And that was actually a small one. Not happy about that one. Because I'm working on my Wet n Wilds, and those things are like freaking ass huge. 3. Those are all the Revlon Skin Lights. And I'm trying to use up another one to make it more glowy. And that's the only one I have. I only had 4 in my collection, and I just want them all gone. So I only have 1 left. So pressed powders, I've used up a total of 7. I had 8 in my collection, 1 left. Yay. Very happy with that. I'm a gold because I like loose. But of course I can't. I'm filling my top because my bowl is sticking out. So I did use up 1 loose powder, so yay. I do have 2 of them. I have my air spun, which is one I'm going to be working on as soon as a lot of my powders, Physician Formula bronzers are used up, because a lot of them are, actually all of them are too light for me. Bronzers for the drugstore, one of the best ones, but I have like my high-end ones, so I like mid to high-end ones I like better. And then one from Ulta, the Ulta brand, and bronzer is very good. So ColourPop shadows, I use up 2. Tattoos, 0. Hopefully that will help a little bit more. Concealers, I have 5 used up total. Left, that's it. Yeah, my goal was to have 1. Luckily, these are minis. And right now I'm using the NARS one I absolutely love. So face trios, I've used up 2. Is another thing I'm working on, is using up these face trios. I used to be addicted to these things, and now I just don't get the point to having them. So single shadows, I've used up 2, like in pots, like these little things. Which is another thing I'm kind of like working on. Okay, so let's talk about my beauty costs and everything like that I use up in empties. Okay, so this month in April I used a total of $250 worth of makeup, beauty, that type of thing, hair care, that type of thing. And my goal is $250, and I barely did that, barely. Because I used up the Cover FX and a bronzer that day, and that put me at $250. Of course, with taxes, probably more. So $250 is basically, like, in my opinion. So I'm glad I did that, because I know January I had $300, which, and then the other month was February was $205. Then of course March I don't want to talk about, because that was $138. That was bad. So that 50 did help some, but I am still probably about $100 behind. It's bad. I know. Hopefully I can hit the 3,000, but right now I am kind of behind on my goal, I think. So right now I should be at, my goal is to be at 1,000, and I'm only at around 893. So I'm a little behind on my goal. For my use up items goal, I am actually ahead of my goal, because my goal is basically the goal was to be at 80 right now, because I'm counting like 20 every month, and I have at 93. I'm higher than that, so I'm happy with that. I am glad I'm definitely leaning towards the 250, using up the cost and beauty, because I am behind. Again, like I said, I'm behind a little over $100. A lot of this stuff is not like Sephora or anything like that, which definitely freaking helps, or perfume, which helps. So a lot of this stuff is like $10, $15, $8, that type of thing. So it doesn't add up as much. Of course, conditioners help as well, but still, it's kind of lacking. Last month was a lot of like Dollar Tree like conditioners, so I'm like, that did not help. I'm like, Dollar Tree conditioners, I use up like lotions. I know I use up like a ton of lotions last month, but a lot of them were Dollar Tree. I was like, damn. Okay, so total shadows I have used up, and palettes is 10, and total shadows I've hit pan on, and This is my Pan That palette. So this is all in that. I probably have more shadows I use up totally. But I'm Pan That palette for the year. So, beauty care and everything like that I've used up. We got 5 body washes total. Yay. Lotions I've used up total of 6. Actually, body washes 6. I forgot one. Conditioners are 5. Perfumes, which kind of sucks because I'm in at the basically beginning of May, and I've only used up 1 freaking perfume. Maybe if I use more of them, it help, but yeah, not going good. 1 mask, which is okay. I don't have many masks, so I have probably 2 masks, so I'm not horrible with that one. I need to make a category for more of my face, my skin, make a category for skincare, because that's kind of bad. I do have cleansers, which I have 5, actually 6 because it was a mini. But I don't have any cleansers to go any more left, so it's going to basically, because I'm trying to use up my bar soaps. Okay, now let's talk about spending. Okay, so for January, I made a category between, like, if I did at Sephora and what I did, like, in general. So January, I've used up ice. Did nothing because I didn't have a job, so that definitely helped. And of course, at Sephora, nothing as well. Okay. Then 42 was basically my Color Pops in February. And then I didn't get anything at Sephora because that was my birthday month and I didn't need anything. March went bad, $82. And in March and Sephora, $55. April, it's kind of bad as well because I went to Ulta to pick up a few things, yada yada, and Sephora a few things. It's pretty bad. I don't have it on here because I was kind of not bad. Okay, I didn't get anything for April. I didn't get anything from Color Pops. I did help, but I did get some stuff at Sephora, Ulta, which I did around like $40 at Ulta. It's about like $100 at Sephora. Nice. Okay. So that's what I have currently in my for this year. So hopefully I'm doing this every single month so you can update you guys. Each month is going to get kind of worse. That's why I changed my no buy to a low buy. Again, I don't want to spend. I know my Ulta is getting in Estee Lauder, which I don't have. I do have one thing from Estee Lauder, but I really want to get is some of them. So I really want to try Estee Lauder's blushes and bronzers are out. So yeah, hopefully it's not. I don't need anything at Sephora right now, so that's a plus. There's nothing really I want to try at Sephora, so maybe this month is going to be a non-spending month, which is more what my goal is this month because I got car insurance due and at the beginning of January, like the 6th. So yeah, and I'm not really close to it like usual. So I need to save some money for car insurance. So most likely I won't be spending a lot of money. I do have an Ulta